The Supreme Court is set for a historic showdown as it weighs whether former President Trump can be disqualified from the ballot under the 14th Amendment. It's a dispute that some legal observers have described as the biggest election case at the Supreme Court since it decided Bush v. Gore back in 2000. Now, almost a quarter century later, the court is being thrown back into the center of a presidential election, this time with three of Trump's own appointees, who are set to join their colleagues in deciding whether Trump's actions surrounding the January 6th Capitol riot are enough to trigger the 14th Amendment's insurrection ban. Ratified after the Civil War, the 14th Amendment was originally designed to keep ex-Confederates from returning to federal office. The clause bans people from holding federal office if they engaged in insurrection after serving as an officer of the United States. That is, unless Congress votes to lift their disqualification. Anti-Trump interests have cited Trump's actions surrounding the Capitol riot to file challenges across the country, seeking to prevent the former president from a second term in the White House. The Supreme Court agreed to take up the matter after Colorado became the first state to disqualify Trump in response to the various challenges. The debate now before the justices is multi-pronged. Trump's lawyers chiefly argue that he didn't engage in insurrection.
I think it's very unfair when a political opponent, is prosecuted by the DOJ, by Biden's DOJ.
An issue that could force the justices to delve into the political division surrounding January 6th. But the former president's team also has told the court that they don't need to go that far. Instead, Trump's team has stressed the high court can keep his name on the ballot by resolving the case on other issues. Trump contends the 14th Amendment doesn't apply to the presidency, it needs legislation from Congress to be enforceable, and that the ban only prevents people from holding a position, not running for it. The Supreme Court has agreed to hear the case on an expedited timeline, meaning that a decision could come in just weeks after the oral argument scheduled for February 8th. That decision could spark Trump's removal from the ballot in states nationwide.